is that? Do y'all see that funny glare? Oh, gosh, these darn. It's so dark outside in here. I still can't get away from. Ooh, that's a lot of light. It's a shame. Good morning. Let's make sure my volume's on. Okay, good. There it is. I know most of you people are at work. And you're pretending that you're working and you're trying to listen to me. Well, maybe y'all can't see the glare. So that's okay. I can't start over. Sorry. Too bad. Oh, shit. Amanda Howell's watching. Amanda, are you coming over here to give me a makeup lesson? Amanda knows a lot about makeup from Bonnie Bond. You live in eastern Edenton, North Carolina. Yo, Adrian. Okay, that's a lot of people watching. I thought you all were real busy. That's my housekeeper. Don't judge. Just be real quiet so she doesn't come in here and start yelling at us. Before I start hearing about that, and before you start pointing out that I'm in my transitional clothes at home and how blessed I am. Oh, Mary Keelan, it only has 5 sugars. That's why it doesn't taste good. I have to go add some, and I don't have any sugar. And my neighbor was gone, which is why I had to go to McDonald's. And when I go to McDonald's, I have to get an Egg McMuffin because the Today Show told me that they're only like 200 calories. And I went to McDonald's today, and because people were so, hello from Nash County. Dinah, these are not my pajamas. These are my transitional clothes. When I went to McDonald's this morning, and it's cold. I got to get another cup. It has been an hour because I had to hide it because my husband was still at home. I didn't want him to know I'd gone to McDonald's. Because meanwhile, he's getting up and running in the morning. I'm not running. I'm getting people ready to school. No, there's no Hardee's in Edenton. Ann Body, are you crazy? I can't drive that far. Okay, so anyway, I go to McDonald's. The line's real long. And yesterday, people were like, you look great. I mean, I wear clothes like that all the time. And I thought, you know what? I wear my pajamas to school. Now, I do have to take Amos into school, not just drop off. I have to get him physically off the bus, so I can't hide. But this morning when I got to McDonald's and I saw that long old line, you know what I did? Because y'all made me so confident. I walked right in there. I had on those black mismatched Adidas slides. And this old Episcopal sweatshirt that I traded with Andy Mitchell for a sweatshirt that I had about, I don't know, 25 years ago or more probably. And I walked to McDonald's, got my food, talked to the girls who I like, came out, and my car was still, the car that would have been in front of me was like 5 away from the window. And I was dying to go and be like, look at me. But I did see somebody I knew. I knew him because they were looking at me like they knew me in a Suburban with, I think, a Lawrence Academy sticker, and they waved. But I did beat them out of there. I might have looked ridiculous, but I won. So anyway, that's McDonald's. I'm glad to be here this morning. I know it's dark and yuck, but get up, get over it. You're going to be fine. But anyway, before anybody starts telling me how privileged I am, because I'm sure that's coming next, let me remind you that there are people in Sudan. So if you're telling me I'm privileged, you're privileged too. Or you wouldn't be watching this, because you wouldn't have a TV or phone or internet. So just going to point that out. But y'all need to be nice. Yesterday, I'd written that post about saying I was worried my oldest son was being an asshole. And a mother was like, you shouldn't call your kids that. And I agree, you shouldn't. I was referring to him as that, but maybe that's the same thing. And truthfully, she's probably right. But people got all over her, and I don't like that. Now, if somebody gets over me for something that's clearly mean and dumb, then yes, feel free to strike. But let's be kind and nice, because that's how we learn. I mean, I've learned a hell of a lot from y'all. So let's all be kind if we can, because that's what makes the world better. Now, 1 month from today, I was going to start a diet today, even though I'm saying I'm not doing a diet, which clearly I'm not. Because 1 month from today, I have a very surprise engagement. And I can't tell you about it for 2 more weeks. But it involves hats, not visors. So I would definitely say that it's going to be worth tuning in to anything that involves me with hats, like real hats. But I'm not saying anything else because I'm not allowed to. Now, I have 4 children playing soccer. That's going to be exciting. Super glare from your phone. Oh, shit. I didn't know y'all could see it, too. Hold on. Let me get it. Oh, it's annoying. Close all the blinds. It's like I'm living in the dark around here. I don't know how anybody does this crap. Is that better? Ooh, now I look sick. Dinah Davenport, I'm not mentioning where I'm going. That glare's not bad. Bad on my glasses, but y'all can get over that. Anyway, so where's my notebook? I took notes. So I'm not going to talk about that. But speaking of which, I did want to give a little rundown about where I'm going to be the next few weeks. And today I'm going to post these events again on my website where they always are, even though y'all always ask, where are they? Me too, on Diet Getting Married. Ooh, I'm glad I'm not getting married, but you're going to be good. Amanda Howell, you liar to me. Okay, so a week from Saturday, I am going to be in Smithfield. The Junior Women's League of Smithfield is putting on a conference for women. It's from 8:30 to 12:30. Tickets are $20. And I am the keynote speaker. We'll start in the morning, end at lunchtime, and then I'm doing a breakout session. And I hadn't done that since I did my very first talk in Raleigh at St. Michael's a year ago. Gosh. So that's sort of exciting. And my talk is, this is really good, Mastering the Art of Imperfection Amidst a Perfect World. I really wanted to say in a world of fakers, but it doesn't sound professional enough. So that's in Smithfield on that Saturday morning. So if you can come to that, I think it'll really be good. Now, the Monday after that, which is March the 19th, Celeste, you can come to this. I'm going to be in New Bern. It's Craven Community College, like Women's Month or something. So I'm going to kind of speak a little bit to the same thing and tell some funny things and just juggling life like we all do. Monday, it's free in New Bern, and it's from 12 to 2. Mm-hmm. Then that Friday night, March 23rd, now that week I'm going to try to stay in Rocky Mount and work on my book. But I haven't told my husband yet. So if anybody has any good suggestions for how to break that news, I would appreciate it. Ooh, but people want to go to Wyoming. They want to go to anywhere that involves skiing. So yes, discounted rate for ski territories. The March 23rd, I'll be in La Crosse, Virginia, which is south, I guess, of Richmond. And it's not far from North Carolina at all. For families embracing autism together. And they're doing a Art for a Cause art show of children that have special needs and young adults, a fundraiser. So that's going to be really cool. And I don't know how much tickets are for that, but you can look. And then, oh my God, tell him you're pregnant. My tubes have been tied or killed or whatever Blair calls them. So that's March. 3 more things in March. And then April 19th, I'm going to be in Rocky Mount. Woohoo! That's just me donating my time and being excited. It's a fundraiser for the Braswell Library. Tickets are $40. On the Square food truck will be there. Wine, beer tasting, music, and I'm just going to be hanging out. And I spent a ton of time at the Braswell Library as a child. I mean, an inordinate amount of time. Isn't that funny? Like 2 years ago, I thought, yeah, I always like to read. But now I see, like, oh, it just made such a difference. Anyway, I loved it. So I'm happy to do that. And April 21st, I will be in Mocksville with the Mocksville Women's Club. And I don't know if they have any tickets left or not. They might. They're $50. People bought tables. And it's a lunch at the Bermuda Run Country Club. They're having an auction, a raffle, and then I'll be there. And my mom is going to be there with me. She's coming home. So excited. I mean, just this week I've had people call from Memphis, Myrtle Beach, Golden, Colorado, somewhere in Virginia. So anyway, you never know what might be next. I'm really trying not to do a ton this summer, but if it's somewhere really good, then I can take the kids. So that's kind of exciting. Let's see what else. I think that's it because it's Wednesday. People need to get going and not sitting around here with me. This weekend, I think Saturday morning, we'll do a little talk about the fraud alert update. Ooh, it's really good. And, the author of The Shack was in Edenton this week, Paul Young. I have never heard such an amazing storyteller in my life. I would like to sit here and just repeat his whole talk to you. So if you hadn't read that book or seen the movie, he also he's been recorded in a variety of things. Oprah Winfrey has like a show Sunday morning and taped him. And he's truly incredible. So I would just encourage folks his message of love is riveting. My message of need to take a shower is not riveting. Well, that's okay. Can't all be riveting. Anyway, Amos wrote an A yesterday. Morehead City. Christian, you're just going to have to come to New Bern. My favorite babysitter in Morehead City asked me to come and speak to her senior class, and I couldn't go. I'm in Los Angeles in May. And anyway, that makes me feel so sad because I really would have liked to do that. Going to LA for a conference, and I'm hoping going to do a little talk out there and going to go see The Voice. Voice be recorded. And that's about it. But yes, Wednesday motivated me to take a shower. I know, I'm trying. Yes, I'm proud of Amos too. And I tell you, his teachers and, that glare. His teachers and my community and family, just really great. You know, I think we all have so much to be thankful for, even when stuff sucks. Not that anything sucks in my life, but anyway. When will you be in New Bern? I will be in New Bern on March I think it's the 19th. It's a Monday, or it's the 17th at 12 o'clock. Come and meet me. This is a good one. This is the last one. I'll be at the Governor's Mansion March I can't remember. Maybe the 27th-ish or something. On a Wednesday night, I got invited. I hope they're not going to put arsenic in my drink. No, just kidding. I don't even know what it is. And that day, I got asked to come to a conference at SAS. Well, I mean, who doesn't love SAS? They have free M&Ms for their boys and awesome childcare. To do an education forum and be a part of it. I'm not speaking, but I'm glad to be included. So anyway, and they have a huge conference, one in April, that Peyton Manning is their keynote speaker. So I'm hoping maybe they'll let me go to that next year. It's just I'll carry people's notebooks. But anyway, y'all pay attention. Make sure you pay your electric bills, because after today you have to pay a late fee. Or am I already done? I probably already have to. I paid it. I'm going to count up field trip money this morning. I think we're over 7,000, so we'll let you know that too. Very exciting. And that's it. Goodbye.